Alright, good day to you wherever you're watching this video. In today's tutorial, I will be sharing with you how you can use Pineapple AI website builder to build your business website. If you are using this particular AI builder, you may not need to hire a developer. So how can you do this for your business? The first thing you're going to do is go to pineapplebuilders.com. You can see the AI tools we have. You can see some samples. We have a few samples, like 5 samples that we have here. So what you're going to do is you can start by clicking a sample, or you can come down here and start by click on try the AI for free, right? So when you click on try the AI for free, it's going to ask you to create an account. It asks you to choose your design sample. I'm going to choose this AI customizable, and it will ask you to, okay, the page cannot be found. It seems there's an error with their template, so I can click on, let me choose another one. All right, so I have this now. At this stage, you can decide to change the color by using the palette style here. You can decide to change the color by using the palette style here, and you can also choose some color stuffs here, some color depending on what you intend to do. All right, this is for the website background, and this is for the palette style. So, and you can choose some color styles that you have here. I'm going to use this. If you want to add more, you can also add more. The font family is the font text. The text font is Montserrat. You can, if you want, you can change it to any other font of your choice. If you look at it, immediately I'm clicking on this, there's a change in between this and this. So if I'm okay with that, the button, I have some button on my page. So I want the rounded button. I don't want a sharp button. I want to use the default button. Once the design side is done, then you click on the next. Of course, you want your website to, you want AI to generate website content for you. All you need to do is just put some content that is related to your business. We are to web development, app designer, digital marketing training. All right, so you can target your audience, let's say SME, and you can write it in full, should in case, for the AI scale enterprise. All right, make sure that your word count is no more than 40. Then you click on generate, start generating. So you're going to see this. You're going to see your ChatGPT AI in action, generating content that's related to your website for you. You are going to wait for a while until this content generation with your AI is done. Okay, let's wait for a while. Why is then keep generating stuff for us? So now the website has finished generating its content. You can now save and edit. All right, when you click on save and edit, it begins to create the themes, the template page, the folder. Then you have the complete website. All right, you can skip this step if you want to, and you can as well work on the template. Now, if I'm okay with this now, I can quickly check out and start editing each section of the page. For example, I want to edit the logo, the website title. I can leave it out, go to my icon, choose an icon here, and you customize it. Let's say this one be 60 and let this one goes to 250. All right, so I have the logo here, let's say 280. Okay, I have the logo here, your CTA, which is call to actions, or the call to action button you have on your page. You can always link them to a particular place. Now this allows you to create, you are linking it to a URL here, or you are linking it, this allows you to link to a section on the page. This allows you to send to me, and this allow the course types. So that's what we have here. Now let's go over and let's click. If you want to modify this picture, for example, you can click on the at the top corner here. At the top side of this image, you will definitely see edit. You will see edit here. All right, let's try and edit this picture. So you have this to be the background image. You can edit it. This allows you to recrop and possibly recolor, make a kind of change the color of this particular image by clicking on any of the tools you have at the bottom here to make some adjustment. If it is contrast, you can add more contrast or reduce more contrast. If it is saturation, the same thing can be done. Exposure, you can still do the same thing. So once you are done with your editing, you can always go back here, and if you want to add more image, you can add more image. And if you want to change the image completely from what we have here, at the top here you have the image, which allows you to go to your image. You see the ones you have in dashboard. You can upload your own image, and you can go to free image, which is the Unsplash. When I go to free image, I can quickly search for tech. All right, so you see something related to tech that possibly you might be interested in using. You can see beautiful pictures pertaining to tech. So in my own case, I'll just pick this picture, and you can see that the picture has replaced the current picture, and we have what we call animation here. You can say it should fade from down. This particular picture can fade from down, or you can flip left, and so on and so forth. So that's how you can do. Just can modify that particular element. So come back here again. You can modify each section of the page, all right, to your own custom content. So once you are done, now you just click on save. If you want to save it as draft, you are not interested in publishing it now, you can save it as draft. And if you are not interested in that, you can check the compatibility with mobile phone. How does it look like in mobile phone? How does it look like on the desktop view? How does it look like on tablets? So you can see that when looking at this, the picture, the website is mobile responsive. You can click here and click, scrolling down until you have this to the end of the page. So you come back here again and edit the picture. I'm going to use this picture. You can change the URL and stuff like that. So I'm going to make it a desktop version right now, and I have my design. You want to add more padding to the top. That's like you're adding padding to the top. You can also add to the right, the bottom, and the left, and we have your actions. So if you want it to trigger an action, if you want anything to trigger an action, you can always, once they click on this, maybe you should try and open another page, but you may not need that if you are building a real life website. And also you can come down here to publish your page. So once the page is published like this, once the page is published, you will have it under this you have it here. So I can click on open this in new tab to see everything we have done. We are going to have a subdomain under Pinnacle AI. I can see what we have on my website now. Of course, you can modify it. Let me check the mobile responsive. Just click on inspection, and you can see how it looks like on mobile phone. Wow. So if you want to edit it again, you can come back here and continue your editing. Keep editing these sections, and if you want to add more sections, you can use this add button. So let me go back from the dashboard there, and let me see all the pages that we have. So these are all the pages that comes immediately with this, but by default it is the only one that you publish that will be published. So let me click on About Us, and let's try and publish the About Us page too, or publish this page too. All right, so let's see what we have here too. I have the About Us page. We have the home, buy now. All right, we have the home, this is the about us page actually, but you can always do some modifications on your design as all right. So let's edit the header. There are some things that you will not be allowed to do because you are using the free version. So if you want to use the complete version, you can always go over to their website and make payment for some things. I have these two websites up. I have these two websites right now. These two-page website. So most especially, you can think of this as let me say you want to use it to modify your, like you are creating a sales page. Click on edit content. So you can edit each of the sections. All right, this is the color. We decide to change the color. Yes, discard the color, give us another color. So let's see what we have here now. All right, this is cool, but there's something about this particular fashion we are using because it's a free fashion, and there are limitations to what you can do. If you want to create unlimited website, you can just navigate to their website, Pinnacle AI. All right, Pinnacle AI. I'm going to remove this. And you can go over to their pricing and pick the price that you think is suitable for you. You can pick the price that you think is suitable for you. We have different price. These are unlimited pages. This is also, this is $12 per month and $24. This is $12 per month, and we have this to be $24 per month. So yearly will be times 12. You can make it a yearly payment. You can see different things that each of the pricing holds here. So that's all. You can publish your website like this and use it for your client, for your marketing, or you can decide to add some new stuff. Let's say, for example, of course, you can customize the subdomain from here. You can say class dot. Okay. All right, we generate this for you, and you can easily open it. Link clash.pineapple AI. All right, you have your buy now button, which are possibly going to take you to where you can buy. You can also customize this button actually. So this is what we have. We have other things like pages. Click on pages. You can customize the about us. You can see number of viewers is 1. It also helps you to track the number of users you have on your system. So we have the product, which you can also make modification to and use it for your marketing. We have our products. So this enables you to build your website without stressing yourself to hire a developer.